What's up, y'all? This your girl, Miss Maggie T with Atlanta Hawks News. If you're new to the channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. But want to go ahead and get into this season opener win against the Chicago Bulls last night. We won at 124-104, and the highlight of the game was Trae Young. He picked right up where he left off last season. You know, they was on a 9-month hiatus, but you couldn't tell based on how Trae Young performed. Young scored 9 points in the first few minutes of the game and went on to a total of 12 points in the opening period. As well as the Atlanta Hawks opened up the game shooting 9 of 11 from the field. The Hawks kept the gas going on offense and had in the first quarter they had about 42 points to in that. But we did have some players that did not play. They were unavailable, particularly for that game. Clint Capella, Rajon Rondo, Chris Dunn, Tony Snell, and Onyeka Okongwu. They did not play. But Bogdan Bogdanovic did play, and he was one of the first players off the bench for Atlanta, and he scored about 8 points midway through that second quarter. Definitely, we kept a steady offensive performance. To finish the first half with an 83-59 lead over those Bulls. And Young capped off the half with about 27 points and 5 assists. And he had 5 3-pointers on 6 attempts in that half as well. Of course, we had about 7 other players in double digits figures. And we did pretty good in transition as well. But going into the fourth, we did slow down on the offense just a little bit. Even though it did seem we still had the game in hand, you know, it did kind of slack off just a little bit. The Hawks did not reach the double digits in that quarter until there was about 5:30 left to play. But that's when you definitely shows who's the best, because you keep the gas going, you speed it up, you do what you need to do to get that win. You don't let it slip away, and that's exactly what the Hawks did. This game particularly looked very good for the Hawks 2020-21 season, especially offensively. And one other highlight, Young led the way for Atlanta with about 37 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds in just 26 minutes of action. Wow, man. Trae Young, kudos to you, guy. I did catch the interview afterwards, and he basically just said, hey, this is just game 1. He wants to get his teammates better, and he's just looking forward to the very next game. Trae Young is definitely not focusing on his highlights. He just knows that is part of his game plan. So I am excited to see what else will occur with them. But other than that, I know that we are going to be playing the Memphis Grizzlies. They do take a 2-day break, and they're going to be traveling there December 26th to take on them. And of course, in the preseason, we did split the series with them. And we'll definitely hope to see another opening game night victory. I love it. But that's all I got to note here about the Atlanta Hawks. Tell me what you think. Who was your star? You know, who was your star player in your highlight? But definitely want to go ahead and just show Trae Young that love. He deserved it all. Man, that man, amazing. But until the next time, this is Maggie T with Atlanta Hawks News, and I'm out. Peace.